So you come down this driveway right here. It's in a gated neighborhood. This is my car. You could put a huge truck here. You see how much space there is. And then a 2-car garage. You have 1 acre. And in the plants, I can see they have all the irrigation set up. So you don't have to do any of that. And the house is vacant. So you can see the plants are just thriving. It's really pretty. The roof looks like it's in really good shape. So this area is Napo'opo'o. And as you know, it's a protected bay. I don't know if you can see, but it has really cute leaves. It's really charming. And I can see the ocean everywhere already from here. And I sold this house this summer. So I know your neighbors and they're really, really nice people. So that's always a good thing. Alloy. So you have the garage and then you have all this. I was wondering in the pictures, you have all this extra storage right here. So if you have gardening tools or you like, you like plants, this could be a potting area. Very, very cool. Or all your beach stuff. And they still have, you see all the cool leaves. So this looks old. But luckily it doesn't look like it's attached to anything. I'll just rip that out. You do have water, it looks like, and electricity right here. So I think it'll be pretty easy. Change out, and you have fans up here, but you see ocean everywhere, which is really nice. So we did do staking at this property. So from the outside, you can see the pink stakes. I recommend doing the same thing here. That way you know exactly where your boundary line is, because 1 acre is a lot of space and it's hard to tell from a map, where your boundaries are. This is the downstairs unit. Let me open it up. So you have a key. This is locked. It looks beautiful. Like the kitchen was recently redone. This looks like quartz. It looks really good. You have a washer and dryer here. Those look extra large. There are some upstairs as well. So I'll show you those. Okay, so bathroom. All the showers look great. Like the tile is clean. And like this is the drain cover. They did really good. So that's been redone as well. The floor here looks like luxury vinyl. So you come from the kitchen this way into this room, which I'm not sure it's a bedroom because it doesn't have a closet. So I don't think it counts. And then this other room. And then they share this bathroom area. And then right here, you have 2 more areas. This is a bedroom, I believe, because it does have a closet. And you can see the ocean from here. And this is a view of your yard, which is great. It was very private. Yeah, this is a nice closet. Yeah, with a few shelves. You got louvers, the fan. Everything looks like it's in great shape. It's got TV outlets, double fans. And then this additional area. So I think it's more of a living room on the other side, but honestly, you can make it a bedroom because they're so big. Those two over here. So the neighborhood is Napo'opo'o area. The main road is at the edge of your property right here. But as you know, Napo'opo'o is not a beach, it's a bay. And so there's not a lot of tourists who come down this way, so there's not a lot of traffic. And so it's not like another area in Kona where you would have a lot more noise. You can see the ocean everywhere. That looks like your septic or cesspools in here, and I'll double check what is there. Got another citrus over here, papaya. But yeah, super pretty. Solar water heater and the downstairs water heater. And that goes back to where my car was. So I'm gonna take you upstairs. The windows look dirty. It doesn't look like the seal broke. That looks like a storage area. This way? Ah, there you go. Oh, so that was a MacNut tree. I was wondering, so that looks like a MacNut. So they're processing their own MacNuts here. They're funny. And then another storage. Extra wood for upstairs. That's nice. All right, let me go back. So this neighborhood, I will do it. So this neighborhood is known for a few things. Bigger lots, nicer home, a little bit of a higher price point, but then you have better neighbors, right? You're really close to all the artists, the farmers markets, the local coffee. You're right next to Kailua-Kona, but you're right at the edge. And the main reason why people come here is because ocean views, larger lots, privacy, yet you're so close to Kona. You go down, you're literally 10 minutes or less from Ke'aho. That's really cute. And from downtown Kona, you're 20 minutes away. So that's why people really like this location. Because you still get the tropical vibe. It's affordable for what you get compared to Kona. A house like this in Kona proper is in the 1.8 million range. This is Trex. It just looks like the sun got to it, but it's in great shape. So your guests would probably come this way. The ceilings are really high. You'll notice that. And of course, the one thing that you're looking at is this view right here. And so that thing right here, that was an old mill or something like that. And when we were in escrow for this house, they're explaining to us that they're gonna take that apart over the next year, so it won't be in your view anymore. Okay, the doors are beautiful. It definitely has that Hawaii vibe. And the floors are gorgeous. really, really pretty throughout the house. So when you're inside, all you're looking at is the ocean. It's hard to see in the video, but it looks really pretty. All right, so the kitchen has a little turtle in the middle, sunlight, dining area, and the cabinetry looks like it's in good shape. A few dings here and there. I think you'll probably need eventually a new fridge. And this looks a little dated, but it's very clean. So this is in the wall. This is not hung. The hood looks good because it matches everything. Yeah, very nice. You can tell it's higher quality. It's not the very basic stuff. Thomasville cabinetry. It does have soft clothes. So that's a turntable or Lazy Susan right here. During the inspection, the inspector will go through everything, but I kind of want to just show you so that you get an idea of what you're getting when you're coming. This is really deep, actually. Toaster. Usually they always leave a little bit so that the new owners have something. This is probably 1.5 feet. What you'll note too is you cannot see your neighbors. Your neighbors are not looking in, you're not looking into your neighbors. That's one of the reasons why people love this neighborhood. Right here. So this is tiled. Some people love that, some people hate that. You got these types of drawers in here. Oh, that one I think is broken, so you'll have to change the system in here. So these appliances, well, that's the microwave. It looks like it's brand new. The oven looks like it's new. Yeah, it looks like they just bought it. They probably had a very ugly white one and changed that. It's deep. It's about 2 feet deep. This is because it's the oven one versus the other one are like uppers. Anyway, so really high ceilings and beautiful view. For some reason, my camera erased everything, but this is Trex. I want to show you the entrance that you're gonna see. Your friends and family when they come. It's such a grand entrance and like so Hawaii with the pineapples. And you can see the ocean all here. It looks like it's in great shape. Really pretty house. The ceiling is really tall. And what's nice about here is it's a cool enough elevation. And I'll tell you exactly what it is, but it's not hot. This is Napo'opo'o Road. Takes you all the way down to the bay. Napo'opo'o is beautiful. You probably can see, oh yeah, you'll see the sunsets all year long, but I wonder if you see the rainbows. the famous, I think you might be able to. So that's the bay over here, like right down there. And sometimes you can see this slope this way, and there's always rainbows like this. Anyway, it's so pretty. This is not a touristic area because Napoopoo doesn't have a beach, so tourists don't really come this way. It's a very pretty local artist area without being, it's kind of like, I would say it's like a smaller Holualoa without the rain. So you have the beautiful weather, the sun, the tropical vibe, the local people, but you don't get high tourists, and you don't get the rain as much as Holualoa. You can see the ceilings are high. Now there is some space. You could put some things here. There is wall space if you wanted to add some of the things. This is all tiled, and it's got a cute turtle. Has a, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the word today. Which, by the way, looks in really good shape. Usually, some of the older ones, you can see water damage, things like that. I don't see any of that. Now, this home looks like it's really well cared for. The floors are absolutely beautiful. You can tell this was meant to be like a TV wall or something of that nature. But they preferred a library, but I would probably, this is not hard to get out, so I would get that out. But to each his own. I mean, you're just looking at the ocean. You'll see whales here in the winter. Yeah, very spacious. All right, let's get into the rest of the house. So this is kind of a pantry. So when you go to Costco and stuff, it's very deep. It's about 2 feet deep. Then this is the upstairs laundry room. It's got room, so if you wanted bigger ones, you could put bigger ones. Stackable. This is actually the primary bathroom and primary bedroom. So high ceilings here, it's pitched, it's hard to see, and beautiful floors. Usually floors in a house like this will have like areas that are lighter because of the sun, but these look like they're beautiful. So you're looking up at your yard. This is the main road where that warning signs is. So that's Napoopoo. So you're gonna hear some cars, but not often. And it does have a screen. Most of the sliding windows have these. It looks like they probably had a curtain rod and they patched up here. The closet is a good size. Probably, I'm guessing 4 feet deep. Yeah. About 4 feet by like 10 feet. And then another sunlight right here. Again, in really, really good shape. No water damage. The cabinets match the kitchen. And high ceilings like throughout this house. I'm tall, I'm 5'10". These are really tall ceilings. So you have a little linen closet here. I love how they really did good, in my opinion, with all the showers. Double shower head, one here, double handles, cute turtle. And if you're looking here, no one's looking in. Like I said, like I'm pretty tall and I cannot see this way. Like I get to about here in my head, the top of my head. All right, so that's the primary. I just can't get over these views, it's so pretty. And then there's another bath here. So I think this would be more like your guest bath. And same thing, 2 shower heads, really pretty. It matches kind of the downstairs, but it's a different tile color, but it's really pretty. And this is stone here. And same thing, I'm tall, I don't really get there, nobody's looking in. And then right here, bathroom area, looks updated, great shape. And then this is the other bedroom, which also has a pitched ceiling. And of course, you can see the ocean throughout in here. Floors look beautiful. And then the closet. And you're looking at my car. Yeah, I think this is a beautiful house. So 2 bed upstairs. Technically, I think it's a 1 bedroom downstairs, but you saw it really could be more than that. I have to double check how much I sold this house for. I'll tell you. It's a different layout. And so I don't know if it showed, because for some reason my phone stopped recording, but that thing right there, it's hard to see. Yeah, there you go. The white thing that's sticking up, that used to be part of some type of mill or something, and they're doing a project where they're getting rid of it. So in the next year, that will be gone. That's what they told us when I was selling this house. You should stake the land. We did do staking over here. That way you know your exact boundaries. I believe there's a stake inside of that bush right here for that house. So I'm not sure whose mango tree that is. You'd have to double check that. But you can see the driveway. This house looks like it's in great shape. I don't see water damage. I don't see any huge red flags. It's a beautiful, beautiful home. So this is the garage. It's spacious. It's got outlets. It's a 2-car garage. It looks like it's extra tall, so it looks a little longer than a normal one too. But you'd have to, I think you could fit 1 truck, maybe 2 in here. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Is that for surfboards? I think it's for surfboard, like you put the surfboards up. Yeah. It's really big. Extra fridge, always a good thing. So I want to show you the neighborhood. This is a little cul-de-sac. So you see the stake right there? So that's the edge of your property. All the neighbors have really nice houses. This is a little cul-de-sac, so nobody's gonna drive this way unless they're trying to come to these houses. That lot is for sale. This is the neighbor's house. that I sold right here. And of course you see the ocean view. The gate is right here, and I'll take you there as well. So you have a code, you come in. The HOA is really minimal. I don't remember. It's like 90 bucks, 80 bucks. I don't remember. It's very low per month. But what you do is you pay to live here in the po'opo'o. This is, I mean, just beautiful. This is why people want to move to Hawaii, to have a view like this of all the jungle. And then through the trees, you can kind of see that's the bay right here. And that's where you have whales, dolphins that come. It's a really, really pretty neighborhood. So if you're not here, right, I know you talked about previously potentially not being here all year long. This would be a great neighborhood. I've shown and sold a few houses here, and every time people say they never lock their doors, and they go on trips for like a month and they still do not lock their doors because they're so confident with this area. There's just, and what's nice about this neighborhood is, for example, not this house, but the house behind was like 2.6 million, I believe. There's a few houses that are luxury homes, a little bit higher price point. Some of them have pools, some of them don't even have pools, but it's a good neighborhood to invest in because of the location. You're so close to Kona, you're so close to Kailua-Kona, you get the privacy, you get the land, and the location. And so people just love that, and it's gated, and it's not an expensive neighborhood to be a part of, considering that it's gated. Yeah, it's a really, really pretty home. And there are kids who live in this neighborhood who go to like local schools. I have a couple friends who live here, and they have young children. One of them, I think her son is like 8 or 9, and her daughter is in high school. So there's a few people with kids here. Alright, so you can see all the stakes. And then, so you'd get a clicker, right, because you live here. It's got really cute dolphins, but it's just so pretty. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video because it's unsafe to film at this point. That's your house right here from the road. We can see it. I'm just gonna do it because no one's here. And that looks like it's all your land. And there's a little stop sign. You'll see when you put it into Google Maps, you can see this road, Po'opo'o Road. And that's why I shouldn't be